Welcome to CCN TV News, your premier source for local and international news. From the streets of Kingston to the capitals of the world, we are ready to cover you stories that shape or... Nobody saw it coming. Not the viewers, not the critics, not even the people closest to them. Because just a few years ago, these same individuals were living fixed lives with fixed income, doing the same thing every single day. Clock in, clock out, wait on a paycheck. A system where your effort doesn't always match your reward. But then, Colaz Smith stepped in, and everything started to change. This isn't just another YouTube story. This is about a man who saw something in people that even they couldn't see in themselves. Because before the views, before the subscribers, before the recognition, they were just ordinary people trying to survive. Some of them were doing 9 to 5 jobs. Some were stuck in routines they couldn't escape. Some had dreams but no direction. And then came a different opportunity. Not a job, not a salary, but a risk. YouTube. A platform where there are no guarantees, no fixed pay, no monthly certainty, no safety net. Just you, your creativity, your consistency, and your faith. And for many people, that's terrifying. But Colaz didn't see fear. He saw potential. He saw storytellers. He saw creators. He saw people who could build something bigger than a paycheck. And one by one, he started to guide them, not just telling them what to do, but showing them how to think, how to film, how to stay consistent, how to turn everyday life into content people actually want to watch. And at first, it didn't look like success because the beginning of every creator's journey is the same. Low views, no engagement, doubt creeping in. The kind of moments where most people quit. But this is where everything changed because Colaz didn't just teach YouTube, he taught belief. The kind of belief that says, keep going even when nobody is watching. And slowly, something started happening. The views started climbing. The comments started coming in. The subscribers started growing. And for the first time, these individuals realized something powerful. Their income was no longer limited by a salary. Their growth was no longer controlled by a boss. Their future was now in their own hands. But let's be real, this part is not easy because, unlike a 9 to 5 job, YouTube doesn't guarantee anything. You could post today and get 100 views. You could post tomorrow and get 10,000. It's unpredictable, and that's what makes it powerful. Because now your effort actually matters. The more you learn, the more you improve, the more you show up, the more you grow. And today, some of those same people who once had fixed pay are now building platforms, creating opportunities, and inspiring others just like them. So, when people say Colaz believed in them, it's deeper than that. He didn't just believe in them, he changed how they see themselves. Because the truth is, there are thousands of people right now living the same fixed life, waiting on the same paycheck, feeling stuck in the same routine, not realizing that there's another path. And maybe that's the real story here. Not just what they've become, but what's now possible. Because when one person breaks out, others start to believe they can too. And that's how movements are created. So, the next time you see one of these creators, don't just look at the views. Don't just look at the success. Look at the journey. Look at where they started. Look at what changed. Because behind every video, there's a decision that was made to take a risk, to try something different, to step into the unknown. And sometimes, all it takes is one person to say, I see something in you. And for them, that person was Colaz Smith. But here's the real question. Is Colaz just helping individuals? Or is he quietly building Jamaica's next generation of YouTubers?